Alright, so the Zelda Breath of the Wild DLC. I'm excited to be playing in Master Mode. This is what I'm most excited about for this pack. I played Trial of the Sword the other day and it's really fun, but it was really difficult. I just beat the middle trials and I still have to do the hard ones, and maybe I'll make a video about that, but the trials are really fun, but they're really difficult, but Master Mode is what I'm most excited to be playing. So let's go ahead and hop into it. I honestly know nothing about this mode except it's a hard mode for Zelda. I am pretty excited to be playing it, but oh! So it does put you into a new menu. Okay, so that means when it's new game it won't delete my old save. That's good. I mean my old regular game save. I'm probably going to be talking through cutscenes and stuff. Maybe I'm skipping some of them because this isn't how you normally start out the game, and so most of you have probably seen these intro cutscenes. If it'll let me skip. In the bottom left it shows the 3 little triangles. I wonder if those are always going to be there. I guess won't let me skip the cutscene. This is a nice beginning though.
Open your eyes.
Gave me chills the first time I heard Zelda talking.
Open your eyes.
I haven't played much of Zelda in the past, but I know enough to know that
Link.
voice acting is a normal thing. So that thing's still in the bottom left. If I had to guess, that's probably always there. Just so if you see gameplay, there's just something you know. The person's in hard mode, not just normal mode. Okay, I can't skip. Again, sorry if you want to see these cutscenes, but I'm sure you've seen them by now. Oh yeah, so my brother pointed this out to me the other day when he was playing. When Link first picks this up,
it will help guide you after your long slumber.
it sort of looks like a Nintendo Switch, which I guess is kind of obvious. But yeah, like right here, he's gonna grab it sideways. Doesn't that, you see, it seems kind of obvious. I feel like I should have seen that the first time. I was too wrapped up in the Zelda talking thing. I know I probably triggered a lot of people by calling Link Zelda there for a second. Alright. So we're almost off on our own. As soon as we get some pants, you need to put on some pants, Link. Boom. And a shirt, because why not? Okay. I saw a really cool video of this guy who beat Zelda without climbing, and he took these boxes here and pushed them over up the stairway actually as soon as I open it up.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal.
And he was able to climb up that the first wall spot without get up the first wall spot without climbing. And then the rest of the game you actually don't really need to climb to beat Ganon. Breath of the Wild. Yep.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
That is one of the best parts of the game. Right before what happens as soon as I walk out in the open, when it pans and shows me the scenery. Right here. This is the coolest moment in the game, because like actually everything you see you can explore, which is cool. I've never experienced something like that in a game before. A lot of games it's a big open world, but you can't get to literally everything. Alright, there's the old man. And the Great Plateau. We're in business. So I'm excited to see how this game is different from the normal mode. Looks like in the bottom left there is the little triangle thing. Alright. So far this looks easy. I don't know what I'm worried about. Volcano looks the same. Trees look the same. Psh, nothing to worry about. Sure, this will be a cakewalk. Oh, that's right, everything's new, so it's gonna give me a little prompt every time I pick something up. Probably pick this up. How many weapon slots do I have? Oh, have I really bought this many weapon slots on my normal account? I wonder how many Karak seeds that is. No shield? I can't surf down here. Ah, I can get some apples. I could just climb up. Or jump. It's not a good start. I'm gonna need all the resources I can get. Oh, isn't he gonna yell at me for taking that? Okay, I'm gonna try to skip through this dialogue. Because again, it is the beginning of the game. And I assume most of you have seen this, so. Alright, I'm gonna take this torch just in case I need it. Set things on fire. That's rather unnerving. Okay, lock on. It's good to know. Okay, so when I first did this game, the first time I played through it and didn't know anything. Anything on this rock? Not this one. First, I think I took that. Oh, lizard, nice. I think I took this route right here. And I think since this is a pretty unusual route, they probably wouldn't surprise me with really difficult enemies. But at the same time, maybe they put good items this way to make things easier. Ah, I'm torn. You know, I don't think I've actually gone this way to start out the game, so I'll just go this way. Oh, I'll try I'm using the torch. I don't want to be using that. Oh no! I didn't jump backwards into. Oh, and he does regen health. Again, I don't know anything about this mode really, so I didn't know they did that. I thought only like bosses would regen health. Oh, this is gonna be hard. He keeps sliding down the mountain and regens health by the time he gets to me. This isn't the best weapon for combat, really. No bow, that's right. I feel like I should just run away and try to avoid enemies. And if I need to take one out, use stealth. Oh no. Oh, I messed up. Right into a tree. I'm not doing well. I hope these don't give you reduced health. Okay, good. So far they only... Oh, it's Zelda.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Who voice acts Zelda? I got a really nice voice actor for her. I also like Link's voice actor. All the random grunts. Like, oh, oh, oh. They probably paid the Link voice actor more than they did Zelda. Alright. What was it I was about to say? Oh yeah, yes, I don't know much about Master Mode. If really the only things they changed were that crazy health regen like that, and more difficult enemies. Then that makes sense. I like that. I was talking in the other Trial of the Sword video I did. Oh, I finally escaped him. That a lot of games, like Fallout 4, have a survival. Oh no, they have heightened awareness too, I guess. A lot of games like Fallout 4 have a fun survival mode that's super challenging, but it's challenging because they basically just are lazy and kind of reduce the stats on everything. But it looks like this basically keeps the same stats, so you're familiar with the gameplay, but just makes the enemies harder to fight, which I appreciate, because then if you've mastered the mechanics in the game, you can still kind of do well. You just have to master combat. So I don't have a bow or a paraglider, so I don't know why I'm up here. It's weird having such low stamina. Ugh. I have to get used to this. Okay, so my plan was to avoid enemies, and if I have to engage an enemy, use stealth. That looks like a magnificent thing. So right now it doesn't want me to fight an enemy, it just wants me to get to the tower location. I need to stay away from this guy because he will spot me, even if I'm stealthy. My plan is to go around him this way. Oh, the Temple of Time. Oh no, another guy here apparently. Yep, and a chest. Don't come this way, please. Oh, no, he'll see me if I walk. Ugh. Go away. Okay, I don't think he's moving. Worst case scenario, make a run for it. Best case, he's oblivious. Oh, that guy's looking right at me too. There we go. Oh, and a frog. I need you. No, come back. No. Ah, I hate how they despawn. Like, it's not like a purposeful thing. Like, it just... Zelda can't really spawn in that along with all the graphics, I guess. Oh no. Do these things are low health just naturally. I'm not gonna take the risk though. I guess not. Maybe my weapons are just bad. I'm just gonna run away. Push these down the hill and hopefully take out any bokoblins. Oh, but they're blue bokoblins. Still takes them out apparently. The best part is he's oblivious to who did it. Ha. Okay, I want that weapon right there. But that guy is watching it like a hawk. Is he gonna do something? The butterflies are more interested than he is. Okay, I'm just gonna avoid this situation. Don't need a weapon if I'm not gonna fight. No, but I'll eventually need a weapon. So I wonder if there's fast traveling in this mode. Some other survival modes just take away the fast travel ability completely, which is a giant pain in the butt because you have to walk everywhere. Wouldn't be surprised if that's how they do it, but I feel like Nintendo's nice enough to not take away fast travel, which is such an integral part of the game. I want this frog. Ugh. Got it. What does it do? Speed boost. That'll be useful actually, because I'm going to be running away from a lot of bokoblins. I'm curious as if I can sneak strike this guy. What I don't want to happen is I mess up my sneak strike and then he charges me. But there is a safe tower spot here that I guess activates a cutscene. And so I might as well take the risk. I'm gonna need to. Nope! Ugh, darn it. Of course, as I'm plotting, I misstep. There we go. Just put it in link. You got this. It's been so long since I've activated a tower. Ugh. It'll let me, yeah, I'm gonna skip this one too. So a lot of people say once you get the paraglider, that's when the game actually opens up. But in my opinion, it's when the game finally opens up, it's after you complete the first shrine and go to the very top of the tower and you're tasked with finding the other 3 shrines. Because that's when you're really on your own to find a way to get there. And you have to deal with like cold effects and have to cook your own meals and stuff. That's when I think the game really starts. And we're not there yet.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years.
It will let me skip, okay. Follow the Sheikah slate. Complete. Cool, cool. First hard quest complete. That wasn't too difficult. Oh yeah, no paraglider. Don't even think about it. I guess I just hop down here. The footsteps in this game sound a little weird. They sound very wooden doll-esque, don't they? I think so. Some of the footsteps sounds really good though. Quite the enigma. Interesting. I heard a voice. That's Calamity Ganon.
Oh.
Speaking of Ganon, I might make a video about how the Ganon battle becomes like almost laughably easy as you level up. Ganon's probably one of the easiest bosses in the game. Just because if you know how to if you know how to deflect with a shield the like what is it called, the lasers the Guardians fire, but he has one in his arm. If you know how to deflect that with a shield, you're set. Especially if you have the Hylian shield. That just makes it a breeze. Like you can just have like a moderate weapon and deflect his thing, and then it makes him vulnerable, and then go up and slash him. You can go again in like a minute and a half. It's not very difficult. Oh, why did I do that? I should have known it would alert everyone. Might as well go for it. Yeah, so to finish that thought, Ganon really needs to be, well, he needed to be more difficult, I think. Because bosses like the Lynel are, the Lynel. Oh, that's right, they can't swim. I gotta use that to my advantage. I gotta take his bow, and then shoot down these, it will not prompt me on everything. Ah! Okay. There we go. Hit enemy's head, 2 times damage. I knew that. Boom. Rip. Oh, I wanted that. I hear another guy. I can make this swim, right? Going for it. Oh no, I shouldn't have boosted. I need these things. If I don't make it, I can probably redo it. I think this will recharge me. Alright, let's just wait here for a second. So let's go get these items. I need all the items I can get. If not for use, then to sell for rupees. That I don't think I'm going to be able to get. I don't have enough stamina. Or bombs. But these are new. I saw these in the trailer. But I'm not clear on how they're going to fit into the rest of the game. Are they just going to be randomly floating in areas? Seems a little gimmicky. I hope they're strategically placed at least. Or is that just like specifically to this area? I don't know. Oh yeah, the extra chest because I have the DLC. This will give me an item, that's good, right? Oh, I was hoping it would give me a clothing item. It's fine. That's a chest. Oh, wait, I unlocked magnesis here though. So I can get that chest as soon as I come out. Look at that. Ooh, it's a red loading screen. I like that. It's a special master mode loading screen. And the Zelda on the bottom right's red as well. Run over here, get magnesis. Oh yeah, that lettering at the top there. Apparently that's that can actually be translated. Some interesting things with that. Something like that meme, all your base belong to us or something. I don't know. Boom, easy shrine. See if there are any chests around here. What's this for? Oh no. I gotta think this through. I could probably hit this with an arrow, but that... Oh, no, I know what I could do. First of all, break some of this down. A little bit more cover. And then I'll try to hit him with it. Into the water, maybe? Can I hit him into the water? Come on, dude. Oh, no. Block it. There we go. Go in the water. Go in the water. I'm gradually pushing you in that direction. Go. No, I keep messing up and you keep moving. You're just gonna regen. Don't regen. Go in the water. I need to do more of what I'm doing now. Got it. So smooth. And everything's new, so that's to tell me about it all. Okay. Too fast. Can't keep up. Oh, that was close. And boom. Any chests? Was there one back there? I don't know. I didn't see one. It's the first shrines that's gonna take the longest, unless I can skip. Cool, cool. So that's the first shrine in the plateau. Like I said, as soon as he opens you up to get the other 3 shrines, that's when I think the true experience of the game starts. I mean, obviously getting the paraglider opens you up to everything in the world. But you really get the Zelda Breath of the Wild experience when he lets you get the rest of the shrines. Love the red loading screen. It's connected to that switch you carry on your hip. This game must be pretty cool on the Wii U. I mean, I know technically like there's some like longer loading screens or something, but I heard it's not that much different. But it'd be cool having the map like the Sheikah Slate on your gamepad. I mean, I don't have a Wii U anymore, but okay, so it lets you fast travel. That's good. So I'm actually liking this so far. I'm excited to face more of a challenge. And since technically you can finish the game without fighting an enemy except Ganon. Oh look, wait, these platforms are back. I can get this chest. No, but my goal for this this playthrough of the game is to do all the dungeons on this master mode. Might not do it all in a video, but we'll see. Oh, that's right, people there, bad people. Oh wait, oh I forgot there were chests back there. I'm gonna need those chests. I'm gonna go back. Get here, recharge stamina, and back in. The whistle, what prompt does it give me? Did that just alert those balloons? When I whistled? Do they like float up automatically? I opened this earlier. What's in it again? Just amber. None of these are useful until I can find a vendor to buy it. As soon as I get the paraglider, I'm gonna try heading to Kakariko Village. That's a nice view of the castle over there. Alright. How am I doing on weapons? Got a broken torch I accidentally fought with at the beginning of the game. An axe, which is good for opening things. I guess I'll equip the sword. What about bows? All the same. Oh, that's right, he wanted me to fast travel. Oh, I have here's the path mode. Hey, look at that. Cute. Cute. Gone a little. Less than a mile. Let's go to the tower. It's also weird how it'll let you fast travel in this game at any point in time. Like in the middle of literally anything, you can fast travel. You can be swimming, fast travel. Falling down, about to die, fast travel. Engage enemies you don't want to engage, fast travel. I kind of like that. A lot of other games will restrict you. Oh, you get into a fight, you need to continue it, but this game's pretty forgiving in that aspect. Yep, I forgot. Okay. Okay. So now did he open me up? Am I good? Okay, so I gotta... It's kind of funny. When I first did this quest where I had to go get these 3 shrines, I was unaware that Zelda was would be such a the third one's not here. It wasn't a hand-holding game, and I didn't know that. I thought it'd tell me exactly where to go to get to these places, and so I thought this quest right here was just to spot all 3 of these shrines, and so I spotted them. I was wondering why it wouldn't end, and I had no idea. I probably spent like 15 minutes trying to like match the colors with the shrines. Yellow, and then, but yeah, even though I guess they're all the same color. I don't know what I was doing. Took me longer than it should have. I was almost gonna jump off there. I thought it would save me. But then I realized it actually wants me to go get those shrines. I was like, oh wow. That's a daunting task. It was fun though. Yeah, so earlier today I beat the middle trials for Trials of the Sword. And afterwards I just went and visited some areas that Heroes Path modes that I hadn't been to. And I found that up in the top left of the map, there's like this little hut that gives you cold resistant gear, which would have been super helpful when I first did the game. So I'm gonna try to head to that little hut. There's like a cabin there. I think it's like over. This is probably it. So I'm heading to the pink one. I gotta avoid this area because I know there's a guardian here. I guess just head straight. Yeah, I keep running out of stamina. I forget. I'm gonna try to not engage any enemies until I have decent weapons. And or bombs. Which I don't remember when you unlock those. Probably at one of these. Forget, can you grab butterflies? Probably not. Now you can get rice. Oh, there's a Lionel? A Lionel? Oh no, it sees me. No. Will let you save? Oh, thank goodness. It will, okay. So this game isn't brutal with saves. If you do something good, you don't have to like go a day without saving. I actually sort of wanted to talk about this, like compare this to other survival modes in games. I know this isn't survival, it's hard, but it's the equivalent to survival in other games. I keep comparing it to Fallout 4, because Fallout 4 had a really difficult survival mode, which I'm anticipating this to be like. But it's different in a lot of ways. In Fallout 4, it doesn't let you manually save unless you go and find a bed to sleep in. And a lot of times it's really difficult because even if you find a bed, sometimes you don't necessarily want to sleep in it because the longer you stay awake, the more damage you deal, and you need to deal a lot of damage because enemies have a lot of health, and you die like 1 or 2 hits to everything. I'm being really stealthy around these guys. Don't want them to engage me. But yeah, so they have this weird risk versus reward system in Fallout 4 where you try to stay awake as long as you can, and so not save. And the longer you stay awake, the more damage you deal, and so the easier it is to fight. But if you die and then you didn't save, and so you have to go all the way back until your last save was. And so I remember once I saved early on in the game, and I didn't save at all more because I wanted to get the highest damage boost I could. And I remember after like 2 hours of playtime dying and thinking I had to respawn near because I'm used to the normal game. I just respawned at the very beginning, like the tutorial phase. It was terrible. I had to redo all the stuff I had done. So I'm glad to see this game doesn't punish you like that. And really, when games like that are that difficult, it's not fun at that point. Like, it's not fun when they punish you that much. The old man's here. Got a firefly. A new torch, good. This one's about to break. What are you doing? Heard about a barber as well. So I haven't heard this dialogue actually. Empty pot use. So he actually tells you how to cook. See, I completely missed this area. So let me show you on the map. When I first went to do this shrine, I took such a weird route. I always do this in open world games. I always take the route they don't want me to take. Not necessarily the game doesn't want me to take it, just the route that doesn't have the easiest way. And I don't do it on purpose, I just always miss what they're trying to tell me. And so I ended up going this way, right through here, climbing up the side of this mountain. I had to have a torch. I didn't have any cold resistant or cooking stuff. I didn't learn I could cook until way later in the game after I discovered Kakarika Village. And so like I ended up climbing down this part of the mountain going here. But this does everything. It teaches how to cook. I assume it'll give you... Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, so it doesn't give you chests with stop reading. It doesn't give you chests with cold resistant armor. I guess that sort of makes sense, but it's still pretty disappointing. And you can't sleep in his bed until he's gone. Alright, I guess I have to cook fire resistant. Let me save here in case I mess up a recipe. Let me save indefinitely? Okay, well. Let's cook this with... Does this count as meat? No, because this speed, that'd probably cancel the effects. I don't have any meat. If I did it with an apple, would that count? I like listening to the first time that's given. Alright, okay, cold resistance. I just need to do that one more time. Do a couple apples. Wow. I missed. Let's do that again. That was embarrassing. Okay. Good, cold resistance, that's imperative. My first shield. Nice. There's one defense. It's something. Because combat's so difficult, I'm gonna cook a couple other things just with some mushrooms. Not necessarily cold resistant, but thought I saw a chest for a second. I'm just paranoid. I'm gonna use this axe to see whatever's in here. Nothing, apparently. Okay. Switch back to that. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Just a mushroom. That's stamina restoration, so I could probably do 2 of these and 1 of these. I'm not sure about the apples. Never said that before. Apples are always high demand. Wait, so that gave me a boost? Yeah, that gave me a small boost, right? Yep. I guess, why not do 4 on an apple? There we go, all the way. This, and what does this do? Move more quietly, that's gonna be important. Oh no, I forgot, that's dubious. I wasted the firefly. I'm not gonna reload the save, it's not that big of a deal. Will this make dubious food? See, in the trials, they don't let, like, nothing you make will result in dubious food. Yeah, that's dubious. Yeah, in trials, which I've been playing a lot of, nothing results in dubious food. So I'm not used to that. So that increases the number of hearts. Well, this can't make dubious food. If it does, I'm done cooking with these mushrooms. Okay. I'll just cook a couple more things. Yeah, just cook these and I'm done. Alright, just a little bit of health in case I need it. Even though I just realized I only have 3 health bars. So I guess that doesn't really matter. I was cooking as if I'd have like at least 10 or 18 as I normally have. Yeah, I'm just gonna avoid these guys. Now, I don't have cold resistant stuff, so I'll have to use these. But I'm wondering if I can do what I did in when I went up the weird way. If I can just hold a torch. Oh, that's right, I need to cut down this tree though. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna relight my torch as soon as I get this chopped down. Now I have a pathway. Saw this in the trailer, but it's actually kind of necessary if you don't have a paraglider. That's cool. Is that... oh no. Not gonna need a torch right now then. They even have an animation for when Link's walking on a log. You keep discovering new things in this game. And me especially, since I usually don't take the main routes in games. I just saw that animation earlier today when I took this route. Because on my Hero's Path mode it said I hadn't taken it. New Firefly, that's good. These guys are sleeping. So I feel unless I make a lot of noise, they'll be oblivious. But I do want these apples. If I climb the tree, will it wake them? Shouldn't. Ooh, not gonna risk it. I need to get by them while they're asleep. Go slower. I don't know how sensitive they are. I can take their weapons. Or is that greedy? Will that awake them? Just in case. Don't wake up. Oh really? I don't need this. This is about to break anyway. Walk away slowly. It's ridiculous. Do a little jump thing. I think I'm good. Alright. Oh, I do not have enough stamina to get up there. So maybe this wasn't the route they wanted you to take. Maybe I'm crazy. I do have stamina restoration. Maybe I can make it up. Here, let me save. Just in case I use stamina restoration and it doesn't, then I can reload and save those items. I'm gonna be saving a lot. Just because I don't like wasting. I don't like making hard mode harder than it has to be. It'd be awesome if there was a ledge up here to restore stamina. It doesn't look like this is flat enough. Nope. And damage. I'm reloading. Alright. Wow, we've been recording for a while. So early in the game, doesn't feel like I'm playing for that long. Why is it showing a change pose? Okay, so I have to assume there's no places to stop and recharge stamina. And so I'm just gonna see if my stamina abilities I cooked up will help me get all the way up. As soon as I get low, I'm first gonna activate the full bar of stamina. And right here. So I have a full bar and then a not so full bar. This won't give me any health, but it will Oh no, maybe I didn't need to eat the whole thing. Because this looks like a recharge spot. Yeah, this definitely is. Okay. So if I do have to redo this, I will save... Oh. I will save the full stamina recharge for this section. This actually might work out. Maybe not this go, but... You can do it, Link. Come on. Hang in there. You're almost there and you've got one stamina thing. You got this. Come on, you're right there. Should I jump for it? I don't need to. Boom. What a beast. The legend. The legend Link himself. Did I call him Zelda earlier? I probably triggered more people. How am I supposed to... Oh, I unlocked stasis here probably. Oh no. I'm avoiding these guys. And not falling off the mountain. That would be terrible. So I probably unlock stasis here so I can get that chest as soon as I come out. I'm glad we got here. I didn't need to use any cold items either. Yep, stasis. Unlock it. It's gonna take forever to give me the rune. Alright. So now we can change runes. Give me the success tab. So what do I want me to do here? Just freeze the wall that's up there, or I guess, yeah. Anything this way? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Oh wait, there's a thing up there. Here, as soon as that, I want that chest, just in case there's something good inside of it. Quick run. Ooh, it's better than the shield I have. Might as well equip it. Alright. And a weapon. Thank you, game. That is a good one. Oh, I need to... Korok Leaf's probably not a necessity right now. Use this to hit it, because this is a good weapon for stasis and things. Alright. Two down, two more to go. I gotta remember to do that chest as soon as I exit the shrine. That's when I haven't gotten my main account. Now that I know to look for things like that, it's cool to see some of the stuff I missed my first playthrough. I'm excited to be doing this because I wanted to play through the game anyway, And before I decided to get the DLC, I was just gonna replay the game on normal. But Master Mode's out, so why not try it on hard difficulty? Now, there should still be skeletons about, so I'm gonna be sneaky still. Come on. That should be enough, right? Oh, more than enough. That went farther than I thought. Must have been a really light rock. Okay. So the other two I need are here and here. The closest one I'm to is probably here, because I can always fast travel back over there. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to go through cold. Like I'm not. So. Actually, I'm just realizing. They say you need a paraglider to get off here, but do you? Like, I just used stamina to climb up this pretty tall side of a cliff. Yeah, I climbed all the way from down there. I feel like if you cooked enough stamina restoration meals that you're able to do on the plateau, you can get down that. Maybe I'll try that in a different video. Yeah, so what route should I take? Looks like I can... I'm gonna see if I can go straight up here, if it'll let me. I also learned an exploit from a video. If you hold down the whistle button and tap B, you can basically sprint up any angled surface. So that's cool. Oh yeah. I'm gonna save right here. And then eat my first cold, actually I'm gonna go until I take a couple hearts damage so I can get the maximum effect. And I can shield surf now, so I'm gonna switch to my worst shield. Okay, so I need their fire over there. I'm pausing so I don't lose hearts as I'm thinking. But I don't want to like engage them in battle. I wonder if I might as well try running over to them and using my torch to grab fire and then kind of walking away. Why not? Go for it. I need you to not be. Try. I can't freeze you. Nothing's upgraded. I'm gonna take your fire real quick and try to walk away, but I'm slower than I thought I was. And I don't know what route I'm gonna take. What way did I take the first time? It's probably this way, right? Head to the pin. Oh, but that's where those other enemies are. Oh wait, maybe not. Yeah, just head up here. I'm fast enough to outrun this guy, right? Oh yeah, the enemies are right there. And they're after me too. It's a goblin party. Hey guys. I didn't invite you, so yeah, please go back to where you came. Oh boy. This is more intense than it looks. I know I'm running at like the slowest pace possible. I do not want this guy to hit me. I think if I keep walking, I'm fine. I'm not taking damage because I got a torch. Oh wow. Nope, nope, nope. Where do I go? I'm just gonna walk along this ridge. If I lose my torch, I lose my life. Actually, technically not, because I have cold resistant stuff. Oh, you can throw rocks now. They've evolved. If I run this way, will that get me to where I'm going? Oh, I'm not even close. Oh yeah, I remember checking the map when I first did this. I think I took this exact same route. And thinking I'd run forever, and I'd traverse nowhere. I also think this is a faster route, but this looks safer. I'm gonna go this way. If these guys would stop chasing me, my life would be so much easier. Thank you. So they could hear me. Set some things on fire, because why not? Now if I walk up this hill, that doesn't really do anything for me, okay. Ah, I wish the shrine is right here. Now from what I remember, there were some more enemies on the way to the shrine. I don't know why I'm lighting things on fire. It's cathartic. Do I have any 1 health stuff? The dubious food. I'll just eat that, just in case, you know. Yeah, this was a bad idea. If I had a paraglider, I could just get right over there. Okay, here's what I want to do. Because I didn't realize this wasn't a good idea. Can I shield surf down here? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Or actually, I'm gonna see if I can get the torch down with me. If not, I can always use cold resistance to get me there. And sick. That was awesome. I just slid right down on my butt. That was convenient. Thanks, Link. I'm gonna save here. Alright. That was a nice little move he did there. Usually whenever I try to go down a steep hill, he'll always deactivate the torch. More guys gonna cause me trouble. If I can just sprint up there though. Okay, worst case scenario, they see me and then I sprint past them. And then deactivate my torch, but I'm right next to the shrine anyway. I might not actually have to activate any cold resistance, because if I can get this shrine... Oh no. Where did those come from? They see me. I think I'm gonna sprint. Yep, sprinting. I am cold, but I am safe. Okay, I'm good. And this will give me full health at the end of it, so that's neat. Yeah, Link's voice actor is great. That shivering just really immerses me. I really like the effect they did when he breathes in the cold and you can sort of see his condensation from his breath. It's a really nice added effect. Also when his cheeks blush in the cold. Just really love the art style in this game. It's probably the bomb rune, right? No, maybe it's the water rune. I see, yeah, this has to be the water rune. Or ice, that's what it's called. Alright. I seem to remember there were some enemies in this one. I have to watch out for that. Yep. Right away. And I don't have like a metal block to take them out with. I do have a pretty good weapon though. I'm going for it. There we go. If I'm remembering correctly, that might be the first enemy I've taken out so far. I've just been avoiding them. Oh yeah, you have to lift this thing up. Doesn't matter which way. Nope. There's a... Oh wait, let me ice block over there. Nice. see what we get. That kind of sucks. And my inventory's full anyway. That's better than this. Actually, it's better than this, which I can't drop because I'm jumping. Alright. Nope, not breaking that. No, you don't have to break them, I just like to. It's for like stasis. If you deactivate it early, then you can use it sooner. I just instinctively do that with the ice. Alright, 3 out of 4 down. Now the next one's difficult from what I remembered, because you have to go through some guardians to get them. But now I think about it, I don't think you actually have to take the guardians out. You can probably just dodge. And it was especially hard when I first did it, because I didn't know exactly how guardians worked. And so I didn't understand how you could just sprint away from his laser at the right time. Because I didn't know like when he shot, because it'd be at weird times and I didn't really get it down. But now that I know more about guardians, it'll probably be easier. Hopefully. Cold, I am immediately going to teleport away because I don't need to deal with this. So glad you can teleport in Master Mode. That's like, that and saving are the two things I was concerned about. If it lets me travel and lets me save, I feel like I'll be able to do this. I mean, yeah, battling enemies is going to be tough, but as long as I have those save points and the ability to not have to run across the entire map, because that would just be brutal. One to go. I'm assuming it auto-saved, right? So I gotta avoid these guys and head over to the final shrine. After I do this shrine, I'll probably end the video. If I'm able to do this shrine. Fingers crossed. I mean, I'm sure the shrine itself isn't very difficult, but I'm hoping the Guardian won't be as hard as I remember. I mean, I guess, can't the shield reflect Guardian shots? If so, I can just take it out in one hit. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna save before I engage the Guardian and see if I can... Was it really just one Guardian though? I feel like it was really difficult, and one Guardian shouldn't have been that tough. But again, it might have just been because it was so foreign to me at the time that one Guardian seemed like 100 now. Yep. I didn't get a chance to save. I'm gonna save right now, try to deflect it, and if I die I'll reload the save and run for my life. Let's use the more powerful shield, just in case. Awesome! It does let you deflect. It's good to know. And I'll get the parts! Yay! Not that I need them right now, but I don't have to worry about it. Alright, so that wasn't that hard to get to the shrine. Should be a cakewalk from here. Nothing can go wrong. Oh yeah, I gotta get the bombs first. I'm trying to remember. Was there a shrine that used all 4 of the runes? like I'm trying to think. There's so many. If there was, I probably forgot. But I can't help but feel like that wasn't actually explored. Like there wasn't one that actually used the bombs, both sizes, circle and square, and magnesis and stasis. And Cryonis? Huh. Cryonis, I'll have to remember that. I should call it the ice ability. Oh wow, what a secret area. You had to turn right to see it. Ooh. How hard it is to find the chest. I'm sure it can't get any more difficult later in the game. What can I drop? Don't need the Boko Spear. Alright. So right now the weapon I have in my hand is the best weapon I have currently. The Soldier's Broadsword. It only does 14 damage, but has attack up, so it's really, really good. Oh, they just want me to... Ah, I see. What's next again? Oh yeah, they have the cannon thing this early. Oh, actually it's not a cannon. It's just the launch pad. Oh, no paraglider. I jump off the platforms thinking I'll do the paraglide thing. Do I need this? Oh yeah. Wait, what is this for? Do I need to get it over here? Yeah, I don't remember. I want this chest though before I do anything. Good to launch me, right? Yeah. Of course it will. Oh! Ooh. Afraid it would damage me. Amber. Not useful till I find a vendor. Can you destroy more of those crates? Possibly. Might as well. Didn't get there in time. Yeah, I don't know what that ball's for. Oh, I don't even need to get launched myself because I have this. Huh. Supposed to go up there? Is there another chest I'm missing? It's so weird having a ball and not a clear place to put it. Whatever. Four spirit orbs. Now I can get a upgrade. I think I'm gonna upgrade my health. Cause stamina is important. But the first playthrough I did of the game, I just upgraded my hearts until they were 3 before max. And then I upgraded my stamina all the way. And having a lot of stamina, like, you don't realize until you have a lot of stamina how useful it is. Because while I had little stamina and a bunch of hearts, I thought hearts was the best way to go. And really it is. You can get by with low stamina, but you need hearts to fight. It's finally time. Meet me at the temple. I know where to go, old man. I'm not calling you that to be rude. It tells me your name is old man. At least for now. Might as well blow up this door. Anything out here? Treasure? Anything? I can kind of freely explore now because I'm gonna fast travel as soon as I'm in danger anyway. Oh, yep. Getting out of here. Probably closest place is right here. I actually have a friend who, kind of, like his brother did the tutorial, I guess. And, he didn't know you could fast travel in this game. And so for a while, like the first couple of days he would play the game, he would run everywhere. So like he wants something at the Great Plateau, he runs all the way back, tries to get up through like a back way, cooks stamina ingredients, and climbs all the way up. And his brother's like, hey, you know you can fast travel. And he's pretty upset, naturally. I would be too. I can shield surf down here just for fun. Yeah. Oh, nope, stairs. Right. Oh, can I trick off of this? Nope, not enough speed. That'd have been cool though. Okay, let's stop goofing around. Be serious. Gotta save the princess. Princess is that way. Nope. Going to the temple. Meeting the old man. Anything in here? Guess that thing got screwed loose. Oh, I don't need to go the other way. Yeah, I'm taking all the wrong turns. Oh, I was so dumb. Should I fight this guy? I'm gonna parry him. Okay. So he's killable. Okay. I'm glad I was actually able to defeat him, because I was really concerned these guys would be like invincible, but I guess they really only are when you have a tree branch. Okay, so I need to drop something because I want this. I like to always have a torch in my inventory, so I'm gonna drop this 3 damage spear for a 4 damage book club. I was using a 14 damage weapon against him though, so I'm not that confident yet. I'm gonna need to get a lot of 14 damage weapons before I start feeling reassured. And I need to get off the Great Plateau. That'll be for a different video. Alright, dramatic warm-up. This is basically just gonna be one long cutscene, so I'll probably try to skip through most of it. Okay, here we go. The first statue of life. I want a heart container, please. Screenshot. I don't know why I just wanted to. And now I should be meeting with the old man. Yep. Why does Link look so angry? He's a good guy. Isn't he like Link's father or something? I mean, Zelda's father? He wants me to get up there. Isn't there a ladder? Yeah, okay. I like how you can waste all your stamina on these and still climb the same speed, not fall off. Where am I going? Just up here? doing that thing where you hold down whistle and... Okay. Alright.
Well done there, young one. Now
I
then,
kinda wanna see this
the
cutscene
time
actually.
has come to show you who I truly
Alright, let's watch it.
am.
I'll be quiet.
I was King Rome Bosphorus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and
Oh,
tasked
okay,
them
so those are
with
the
hunting the divine beasts.
the 4 people in the corners of the map.
With the princess as their commander,
But they
we dubbed
don't really
these
show their
pilots
faces to not
champions,
spoil
a
anything. I
name
didn't get that the first time I saw this
solidified
cutscene.
unique bond.
Hmm.
The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest
Everything
of the
makes a lot more
champions were on
sense
the
now
brink
that
of
I can
sealing away Ganon.
know who some of these people are.
But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, bravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Alright, the voice acting section's done. Paraglider. Awesome. Screenshot. Boom. So we are done with this quest. Nicely Plateau. Finally explore the world. So that was a cool cutscene. Haven't seen that in a while. Destroy Ganon. I thought that was just like telling me just so I know what the story was about, but you can actually go and destroy Ganon now, technically. What's in here? A random bow, nice. So Kakariko Village is where it wants me to head, and that's where we'll go, but not in this video. It's already long enough. So yeah, I guess that's gonna do it for now. I might make another video heading to Kakariko Village. Honestly, I think one of the best parts of the game is heading in that direction. A lot of interesting things, some shrines. I think you find a horse stable along that area as well. So if you want to see me do a live one of that, let me know. If not, I'll probably just do it on my own time. I find I usually do better in games when I'm not doing live commentaries. Because like as soon as I finish that video for the Master Trials, I mean the Trial of the Sword, I didn't do very well, and then as soon as I ended the video I tried it again, and I was able to beat beginning trials. It wasn't easy, but it was doable, and then today I was able to beat the medium trials. So maybe I'll do a video on the hard trials, just if you want to see any of that, let me know. And all of that, if you watch this whole thing, well, great job. If not, that's fine. I don't expect you to. If you fast forward to the end here to see me cut down grass, kudos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.